College is only expensive because you are making it expensive. I'm sorry if that is hard to hear, but it is the truth. Your choices, your choice of where to attend college, which college experience you're going to have, your choice to not do dual enrollment in high school, your choice to not take accelerated credits by AP, IB, ACE, CLEP, Dantes, whatever. Those are all choices that add up to making a much more expensive degree. Your choice that you need a brand name school to get ahead, to make that network that you think you need. Those are all choices that are making college expensive. If you cannot afford it, if you have to take out loans and that means you cannot afford it, you are choosing to take out loans, because there are certainly free or very affordable ways to get a college degree that do not involve loans. And I know this is hard to hear, but it's the truth. Some people have parents who have tons of money or who saved up tons of money for them, and for them attending a brand name university without loans is reality. You know, that stinks. But unfortunately, not everybody has parents who can do that. And I mean, of course, there are some people who are really high flyers who can get things like Questbridge or who can otherwise get full scholarships. So, you know, those people planned early, started early, and worked toward that goal. If you are in neither of those boats, then okay, you can still go to college for free or very inexpensively. You don't need student loans. What you need is a mind shift to where you understand that this is about education, not about experience. Look, there are so many ways to get a free education. Community college with foundation scholarships. And believe me, every community college has a foundation. They want to help you. They want you to apply every semester. Bright Futures if you live in Florida. Other scholarships if you don't. Look, if you choose community college and you apply to their foundation and you play a numbers game applying to a bunch of outside scholarships, you'll go for free. You'll go for free. You could get a job that pays for your college. Go work for Starbucks. They pay for ASU. You could do 60 credits of CLEP at ASU, do 30 credits of ASU Universal Learners, and work at Starbucks for the remaining 30 credits. Boom. Your degree just cost you $4,000, and that's only for the ASU Universal Learners portion. You could cut that portion out, work at Starbucks for 2 years, do 60 credits that way, and have a totally free degree. There are so many things you could do to get a free degree. Kennesaw State University is another one of my favorites. They take unlimited CLEP credits. Yep, you would be out of state, but okay. So do 75% of your degree by accelerated credits and ASU Universal Learners and just go for the last year. You could even go live in person if you saved up enough money while you were, doing the accelerated credits. There's so many ways to get a degree for free. College is expensive because you are making it expensive. Stop doing that. You don't need the quote unquote college experience. Honestly, you just have to prioritize education. And this is hard to hear, but it's reality. So I hope some of you hear it and decide, you know what, I'm not going to take out those student loans. I'm not going to put myself in a world of hurt. And let's face it, student loans are changing so much right now that you wouldn't even be able to get the loans you need. You'd be going to private loans, and don't do that. Don't do that. They don't have the protections that government loans have. And I don't even believe that you should take government loans, but private loans, mm-mm. And what about professional school, Chris? Okay, well, that may be an exception. Med school, dental school, things where you can't work while you're there. I mean, I would try to get into a program first, something like the public health program or military program, stuff like that. If you can't get into those, yeah, you may need to take loans, but those would be absolutely the exception in my book. Nothing else qualifies as loan worthy, in my opinion anyway. All right, follow my TikTok for more helpful Florida high school and college content.